Hi, hello dear students. Welcome to our channel Maths with Panindra. In this video, we are going to discuss JMN's limits and continuity problems from 2021 year August month shift. See here, let us have a discussion. The first question here. If alpha equal to limit x tends to pi by 4 tan cube x minus tan x by cos of x plus pi by 4 and beta equal to limit x tends to 0 cos x whole power sin x are the roots of the equation ax square plus bx minus 4, then the ordered pair a comma b is. See, these values they are asking. So first we need to calculate alpha and beta value to get the values of alpha and beta to get the quadratic equation. So now consider alpha equal to limit x tends to pi by 4 tan cube x. Here only first I will explain why, because sufficient place is there. X tends to pi by 4. X is equal to pi by 4 if you substitute. Tan cube pi by 4. Tan pi by 4 is 1. 1 power 3 is also 1. Minus 1, 0. Cos pi by 4 plus pi by 4. Cos 90, 0. 0 by 0 form means indeterminate form only, no. So, whenever we are getting indeterminate form, L'Hospital rule we will apply. So, by using LH rule, to get the value of alpha, limit x tends to pi by 4, tan cube x derivative, f of x whole power n into f of x whole power n minus 1, again that function f of x you have to differentiate. So 3 into tan x whole power 3 minus 1, so tan square x, again tan x derivative is secant square x minus tan x derivative is secant square x divided by d by dx of cos x minus sin x. So minus sin of x plus pi by 4. So again x plus pi by 4, if you differentiate, that value goes to be 1. Now wherever x is equal to pi by 4, substitute. So it will becomes, before that what we have to do is, take common secant square x, better. Limit x tends to pi by 4. Secant square x, if you take out common, 3 tan square x minus 1 divided by minus sin of x plus pi by 4. Substitute the value of x is equal to pi by 4 in this. Secant pi by 4, secant 45, cos 45 is 1 by root 2, secant 45 is root 2. So root 2 whole square. Tan 45 is 1, 3 into 1 square is 3, 3 minus 1 divided by sin pi by 4 plus pi by 4, sin 91. So ultimately we are getting here 2 into 3 minus 1 is 2 by minus 1, which is equal to minus 4. Therefore, the value of alpha equal to minus 4. So we got alpha value. Next, beta value they are asking to calculate here. Beta equal to x is equal to 0, substitute. This will becomes limit x tends to 0 cos x power sin x, which is equal to 1 power 0. We already discussed number of problems based on this. When the limit reaches to 1 power 0, this can be expressed as e power limit x tends to a, f of x whole power g of x reaches to 1 power 0, g of x into limit x tends to 0, g of x means sin x into derivative of, into cos x minus 1, g of x minus 1. Now x is equal to 0 if you substitute. So here e power limit x tends to 0 sin x limit x tends to 0 cos x minus 1. So sin 0 0 into anything is 0, e power 0 is 1 only now. So therefore beta is equal to 1. So alpha value we got it, beta value we got it. The equation whose roots are alpha comma beta, whose roots are alpha comma beta is x square minus x into alpha plus beta plus alpha beta equal to 0. Substitute alpha and beta values in this equation. X square minus x into minus 4 plus 1 plus minus 4 into 1, which is equal to 0. Therefore, it will becomes x square minus 1 minus 4 plus 1 minus 3 into minus x plus 3x minus 4 equal to 0. This equation you have to equate with the given equation ax square plus bx minus 4. Ax square, this equation comparing with ax square plus bx minus 4. So comparing both the equations, their x square coefficients, their x coefficients is the answer. So a is equal to 1. From here by comparing, a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 3, plus 3. So ordered pair a comma b is equal to 1 comma 3. So 1 comma 3 it is there in the first option. I hope everyone understand, yes students. I will move to the next one. The next question. If limit extends to infinity, square root of x square minus x plus 1 minus ax equal to b, then the ordered pair a comma b is, this is the question. So here limit extends to infinity, square root of x square minus x plus 1 minus ax. So x is equal to infinity, substitute directly infinity minus infinity, indeterminate form. So rationalizing with respect to the numerator. So rationalizing factor of root of x square minus x plus 1 minus ax is x square minus x plus 1 plus ax, multiplying and dividing by root over x square minus x plus 1 plus ax, which is equal to b. Numerator in the form of a minus b into a plus b, a square minus b square. So limit x tends to infinity, a minus b into a plus b, a square minus b square. Directly I am writing x square minus x plus 1 minus a square x square divided by, from here x square I am taking common from the denominator, 1 minus x by x square, so 1 by x, plus 1 by x square within the under root, plus ax, which is equal to b. So limit extends to infinity, some limit value is equal to b. It is a finite value. From these two terms, x square take common, and x square you can take outside, and here x take out common. So limit extends to infinity, x square into 1 minus a square minus x plus 1 divided by, here x we are taking common, root over 1 minus 1 by x plus 1 by x square plus a is equal to b. I hope everyone understand, dear students. This limit value is a finite value. So whenever this limit value, finite value, limit extends to infinity, numerator is highest power, denominator is x. Numerator degree is greater than denominator degree. So x square coefficient should be equal to 0. to exist this limit. Why? Because this limit value is a finite value. To exist the limit value, coefficient of x square should be equal to 0. That is 1 minus a square equal to 0. That implies a square equal to 1. That implies a equal to plus or minus 1. We will discuss the cases later. Whether it is plus 1 or minus 1, we will discuss. After that, when x is tending to infinity, limit x tends to infinity, here x coefficient, here x coefficient. So here if you take out common x from numerator, this will becomes limit x tends to infinity. Anyway, this value goes to be 0. No? So minus x we are taking common here. X if we take out common, minus 1 minus plus 1 by x divided by x into root over 1 minus 1 by x plus 1 by x square plus a is equal to b. We know that as x tends to infinity, 1 by x tends to 0 as well as 1 by x square tends to also 0. As x tends to infinity, 1 by x comma 1 by x square goes to be 0. Therefore, here also x get cancelled. No need to tell this separately. So, limit x tends to infinity minus 1 plus 0. So, whenever substituting, no need to write limit now. So, root over 1 minus 0 plus 0 plus a is equal to b. That implies that minus 1 by 1 plus a is equal to b. Now here onwards the cases will follow. Case 1, if a is equal to minus 1, if we take a is equal to minus 1. Minus 1 by 1 minus 1 equal to b is not possible. Why it is not possible? Minus 1 by 0, undefined, cannot be defined. This is not possible. Why? Because minus 1 by 0, anything by 0 is infinity. So it is not possible. So what is the other case? Case 2, if a is equal to 1, so minus 1 by 1 plus 1 is equal to b. So minus 1 by 2 equal to b. So when a is equal to 1, b value is minus 1 by 2. So a is equal to 1 comma b equal to minus 1 by 2. Therefore the order by a comma b equal to 1 comma minus 1 by 2, which is there in the first option, dear students. We'll move to the next question. The next question. Alpha beta are the roots of x square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Then limit x tends to beta e power 2 into x square plus bx plus c minus 1 minus 2 into x square plus bx plus c by x minus beta whole square. See, listen all of you, we know that one of the quadratic equations, x square plus bx plus c. Alpha beta are the roots of the quadratic equation, means we can express like this now. X minus alpha into x minus beta. X square plus bx plus c equal to x minus alpha into x minus beta. After that, this is one way. And the roots means sum of the roots and product of the roots. Alpha plus beta for this quadratic equation is minus b by a. So minus b, a value is 1 here. And product of the roots, alpha beta equal to c by a, that means c. These results we will use in the coming steps. Okay, yes students. Now, when you come to this limit extends to beta x is equal to beta. If you substitute, this can be written as e power 2 into x minus alpha into x minus beta minus 1 minus 2 into x minus alpha into x minus beta divided by x minus beta whole square. So here x minus alpha, x minus beta combination is there. No, in denominator also we need to write x minus alpha term. So that is the reason what we are doing is multiplying and dividing by x minus alpha whole square. I hope everyone understand. So after that we are assuming one more important result here. T is equal to x minus alpha into x minus beta. T is equal to, that means this quadratic expression x square plus bx plus c we are assuming as t. So here as x tends to beta, that means x is equal to beta, substitute here, beta minus beta 0, so t tends to 0. As x tends to beta, then t tends to 0. This is a very important result. As x tends to beta, t tends to 0. So here the product of two limits we are going to write. X tends to beta, one term, limit x tends to beta. Wherever x minus alpha, x minus beta is there, replace with t. E power 2t minus 1 minus 2t by x minus alpha and x minus beta value is t. Whole square is there, no, so t square you can write. Into limit x tends to beta, apply for this. Limit x tends to beta x minus alpha whole square. X tends to beta meaning is t tends to 0, you know. So why? Because here x tends to beta, but there is no x term in this limit. So wherever in terms of t is there, means x tends to beta is equal to t tends to 0. This will become limit t tends to 0. E power 2t minus 1 minus 2t by t square. X is equal to beta, substitute beta minus alpha whole square. T is equal to 0, substitute indeterminate form. So by using L'Hospital rule, so limit t tends to 0, e power 2t derivative, 2 e power 2t, constant derivative 1 0, minus 2t derivative is minus 2, by t square derivative is 2t, into b minus beta minus alpha whole square. So now from these two also 2 take common. From here 2 we are taking common. In the denominator 2 is there, we can cancel in the terms. Limit t tends to 0, e power 2t minus 1 divided by 2t into beta minus alpha whole square. From standard limits, limit t tends to 0, e power 2t minus 1 by t. So limit t tends to 0, e power 2t minus 1 by t into beta minus alpha whole square. From the standard limits, limit x tends to 0, e power ax minus 1 by x. I write formula, some students they don't know. Limit x tends to 0, e power ax minus 1 by x is equal to a. Here whatever x coefficient is there, here t coefficient is what? 2. So this will becomes 2 into beta minus alpha whole square. But beta minus alpha nowhere in the options. We can write it as 2 into x minus y whole square can be written as, in terms of x plus y whole square and xy. So beta plus alpha whole square minus 4 alpha beta. Beta plus alpha means alpha plus beta, we have here the value, which is equal to 2 into minus b whole square minus 4 into alpha beta value c. So 4 into c, which is equal to 2 into b square minus 4c. So 2 into b square minus 4c, which is there in the third option. See, after getting the answer also, we didn't have direct option in that. We need to rectify here. After knowing this formula, x minus alpha whole square equal to x plus y whole square minus 4xy formula we can apply and get the answer, dear students. We'll move to the next one. The next question. Limit x tends to 2, sigma n equal to 1 to 9 x by n into n plus 1 into x square plus 2 into 2n plus 1 into x plus 4. These are the options. So first, limit x tends to 2, sigma n is equal to 1 to 9 x by n into n plus 1 into x square plus 2 into 2n plus 1 into x plus 4. First, we have to interchange limit and summation. Then it will become sigma or summation n is equal to 1 to 9 limit x tends to 2 x by n into n plus 1 into x square plus 2 into 2n plus 1 into x plus 4. Now first substitute the value of x is equal to 2. Simplify the limit, then we will go for summation. X is equal to 2, substitute 2 divided by n into n plus 1 into 2 square plus 2 into 2n plus 1 into 2 plus 4. 2 square 4, 2 2s are 4, here also 4. 4 take common from the numerator. So sigma n is equal to 1 to 9, 2 by 4 into the rest of the terms, n into n square plus 1 n. Here also 2 into 2 4 we can take outside, so 2n plus 1 plus 1, 4 we are taking common. So 2 1s are 2 2s are. So 1 by 2 we can take out. Sigma n is equal to 1 to 9, 1 by n square plus 3n plus 2. So factorization we need to do here. N square plus 3n plus 2 factors n plus 1 into n plus 2. After that we can do that. 1 by 2 sigma n is equal to 1 to 9, 1 by n plus 1 into n plus 2. By using partial fractions, PF means partial fractions. This can be expressed as 1 by 2 sigma n is equal to 1 to 9 1 by n plus 1 minus 1 by n plus 2. By using partial fractions, we can write like this. So now n is equal to 1, substitute. So first bracket, already 1 by 2 is there. N is equal to 1 if we substitute 1 by 1 plus 1 minus 1 by 3. So next n is equal to 2, substitute plus 1 by 3 minus 1 by 4 plus n is equal to 3, substitute 1 by 4 minus 1 by 5 plus and so on. N is equal to 9, last term. 1 by 9 minus 1 by 11. Sorry, here 9 plus 1, 10, no, sorry. So we will simplify. Here minus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3. Minus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4. Like this, all minus 1 by 5 and so on. So till 1 by 10 will be cancelled. So the remaining terms 1 by 2, here 1 by 2 minus 1 by 11, which is equal to 1 by 2 into LCM 11 and 22 is 22. 11 and 2 is So 2 11s minus 11 twos are. So 1 by 2 into 11 minus 2 is 9 by 22. So 9 by 22 into 2 is 44. So therefore the given limit extends to 2 sigma n is equal to 1 to 9 x by n into n plus 1 into x squared plus 2 into 2n plus 1 into x plus 4 equal to 9 by 44, which is there in the fourth option. I hope everyone understand, dear students. Move to the next one. The next question. The value of limit extends to 0 x by 8th root of 1 minus sin x minus 8th root of 1 plus sin x equal to 0, 4, minus 4, minus 1. X is equal to 0 if you substitute in the given limit. It will become indeterminate form, 0 by 0 form, we will get it. So what we are going to do is, L'Hospital rule if you apply, numerator differentiation and denominator differentiation you have to do. And then apply limit, you will get the required answer. It is the easy way. And we will do rationalizing with respect to denominator also, but it will take time. Much time it will take, and applying that limit, converting into the formula formats and all, it will be difficult. Instead of LH rule, L'Hospital rule, no other method is easy. This is the only easiest method. Dear students, we will move to the question. Limit x tends to 0 x by 8th root of 1 minus sin x. 8th root means nth root of x. Nth root of x can be written as x power 1 by n. Similarly, 8th root of 1 minus x. Sorry, 8th root of 1 plus x. See here, 8th root of. Similarly, 8th root of 1 minus x is 1 minus sin x. Sorry, 1 minus sin x, not x. 1 minus sin x whole power 1 by 8 minus 1 plus sin x whole power 1 by 8. This is the given limit. By LH rule, by L'Hospital rule, that means LH rule means limit h tends to 0 d by dx of x 1 d by dx of f of x whole power n into f of x whole power n minus 1 again f of x. So 1 by 8 1 minus sin x whole power 1 by 8 minus 1 minus 1 by 8 minus 1. So minus 7 by 8 minus. Again 1 minus sin x you have to differentiate. Constant one derivative 0 minus sin x derivative is minus cos x minus 1 plus sin x whole power 1 by 8 derivative is 1 by 8. 1 plus sin x whole power 1 by 8 minus 1. So 1 minus 7 by 8. Again constant derivative 0, sin x derivative is cos x. After applying differentiation of numerator and denominator and then apply limit x is equal to 0. 1 by x is equal to 0, substitute 1 by 8, 1 minus 0 whole power minus 7 by 8 into minus 1, cos 0 value 1. So minus cos 0 is cos x is there. Minus 1 by 8, 1 plus 0 whole power minus 7 by 8 into cos 0 1. So minus into plus is minus 1 by 1 power anything is 1 only. So minus 1 by 8 minus 1 by 8 which is equal to 1 by minus 2 by 8 which is equal to minus 8 by 2 which is equal to minus 4. So the given limit value is equal to minus 4 which is there in the third option, dear students. Here the next question, dear students. The value of this question is not given in JMX. So along with that previous problems, including minimum, I want to make 30 to 35 minutes video. That is the reason I am including this video, this question. Here, this is also important one. The value of limit x tends to 0 cos root x minus cos root a by x minus a. X is equal to 0, substitute. X is equal to a, my dear. X is equal to a. So if you substitute x is equal to a, cos root a minus cos root a by a minus a, 0 by 0 form. So indeterminate form only will come. So that time what we have to do? Limit x tends to a. So whenever we are getting indeterminate form, L'Hospital rule you can apply. Cos root x, d by dx of cos x is minus sin x. So minus sin root x. Again root x we have to differentiate, 1 by 2 root x. Minus cos root a is constant whose derivative goes to be 0 by x derivative is 1 minus constant derivative is 0. So the limit will becomes limit x tends to a minus sin root x divided by 2 root x. X is equal to a, substitute directly. You will get minus sin root a divided by 2 root a. So which is the required answer which is there in the first option. Thank you dear students for watching our channel. Please do subscribe and share to your friends and relatives. If you have any doubts regarding this, you can write to my comment box. I will help in my free time. Thank you all.
Dear students and parents, this is my YouTube channel Maths with Panindra. In this channel, in intermediate Telangana and Andhra related mathematics intermediate 1A, 1B, 2A, 2B and MSET and JA mains related topics are there in my channel. You can do subscribe and share to your friends and relatives. Thank you all. పేరెంట్స్కి స్టూడెంట్స్కి నేను చేసే విన్నపం ఏమిటంటే నా యూట్యూబ్ ఛానల్ పేరు మ్యాథ్స్ విత్ పనీంద్ర. ఇందులో ఇంటర్మీడియట్ సంబంధించి మ్యాథ్స్ ఏ, మ్యాథ్స్ బి, మ్యాథ్స్ 2A, మ్యాథ్స్ 2B, ఇంటర్ ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్ సెకండ్ ఇయర్ సంబంధించి ఎంసెట్ జేఈ మెయిన్ సంబంధించినటువంటి వీడియోలు ఉన్నాయి. వీక్షించి మీరు సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసి షేర్ చేయండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఆల్.